Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. And if no one has told you today that they love you, mwah, I love you. I want you to have a fantastic day today. Today is day 3. Let's get the numbers right, Elon. Today is day 3 in regards to our phenomenal series, How to Find Your Soulmate in 2019, Secrets number 3. Secret number 3. Okay, let's get rocking. Let's get rolling. Okay, the first day, it's all about loving yourself. First, you have to be the love that you're looking for. Go back and watch those videos, that video. Number 2 is making your list. Once we have organized and figured out the love that we already are, now we're going to make our list as far as our soulmate is concerned. We'll put that good vibrational frequency out into the universe so we can draw to us what we are. And in the meantime, we got to work on what we are, okay? A lot of us want, these fantastic, guys and gals that have all these phenomenal qualities, and a lot of us don't possess those same qualities ourselves. So, like I said, you're going to get what you are. So if you're not about it, then you're not going to attract it into your life. It's all about law of attraction too, how you can manifest what you want into your life, but you have to be at that same vibrational frequency in order to bring it in your life. And if you're not bringing that vibrational frequency in your life, then that's a product of what you have been missing in your life, okay? So, once again, like attracts like. It's not opposites attract. Nope, doesn't work that way. Okay, so anyway, that's number 2. Now, number 3 today, secret is this: forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. You remember I told you that love was all about love, acceptance, and forgiveness? Well, yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about forgiving all of your past relationships, particularly romantic, because we're looking for a soulmate that didn't quite work out. But the beautiful thing about it is it got you here. So it focus only on the blessings in the lesson, and stay in the now and the present, and release and forgive the past negative things. We always associate negative and positive. Sometimes what you think is negative is actually a positive, and a positive is actually negative, because once again, it got you here. Now you know there were trial runs of what is true love is all about. I think one of the things that I've learned is that a lot of the time, one of the reasons why we got in marriages and got divorced and got into relationships is because we went out there and we used our power in order to find our quote-unquote, at the time, we just knew he was or she was the one as far as relationships concerned. And we left God out of the mix. It's like, God, I got this one. And we left the universe, we left the divine spirit out of the mix. And so because we chose it, well, to err is to be human. We didn't get it quite right. And I think that's one of the key factors as to why people have made mistakes, because those relationships were our plan. It was the marriage that we created. It wasn't ordained. And it was divine direction from God. Because let me tell you right now, your spirit will take over you, and it will let you know. And that's what you need to wait on. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, so let's stay with. So what we need to do in order to really transcend that karma and attract to us what we want to bring in our relationships, we got to get rid of that old baggage, and we got to release the negative aspects. As we always sad to say, we focus on what went wrong with the relationship instead of the qualities that went right and that we attract. It's like we're kind of almost there, but not really quite there yet. Okay, so that's what we need to do. We need to focus on, getting rid of those negative thoughts. Okay, and we need to forgive them and forgive us. Okay, for making the choice. Okay, a lot of women say to me, but Elon, he was a dog and he did this and he did that and all that kind of wonderful stuff. And Yeah, okay, we can play the victim blame shame game. But when you play the victim game, what happens? You're not solving the problem. You're not taking responsibility for your part, because guess what? The bottom line is you chose him. That's clear, okay? So even if it's 95% his or her issue, just focus on the 5% that you've got control over and figure out what challenges that you have, okay? So let me just talk about myself. I was very clear that once again, for me, I was making the decision. I was going in there instead of counseling with God, with the universe, to give me divine directions as far as what was the best type of bait for me. So this is very important, because when it's ordained by God, that's the true marriage. So a lot of us got divorced, but we really didn't divorce our divine soulmate. So we have a clean slate in this whole thing, okay? So let's keep that in proper perspective. Was it ordained by God, or was it ordained by man? So now, this is how, what I want you to do is to do a forgiveness exercise for 7 days. 7 days is always about the magical number. We always consider it the lucky number, but on the spiritual realm, it is about completion. The body is 7, colors in the rainbow. The body has 7 systems in it. So 7 numerologically wise is a blessing number. So 7 days, and it's a good number for completion and finalizing things. Is 7 days in a week. Okay, take a hint. All right. So now what you want to do is, for the next 7 days, you want to, in the morning time, and visualize the people that were in your life, okay, that you have a relationship with, and visualize them and send them light and send them love. Very, 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 very important. So if you're sending them light and love, when you transition into your new relationship, what are you going to do? You're going to send it what? Light and love, okay? So we gotta release all the negative aspects or thoughts that we've had and experiences that we've had from the past, and let it go with forgiveness. Don't harbor it, don't belabor it, just let it go. If it comes up, just let it go. So I release it, let it go, and stay in light and stay in love, okay? Very important that you do that. Stay in light and stay in love, okay? So now, this is what you need to do. You need to focus all of your energies on, in the morning time, light a candle, after your prayer, visualization, meditation, and you can write out, which I highly recommend, I forgive myself for anything that I've done in this relationship with X, Y, and Z. And you write it down 7 times. We want to stay with that number 7 times. Once you forgive yourself for that, write it down 7 times, and then release it and let it go. Put it at your altar, put it at the table, or what you wonderful do, you're writing it on paper, symbolically you can, take that paper, crumble it up, and throw it away, because it's over. It's the past. You're releasing it, and you're letting it go. Then during the evening time, what you want to do, and it's so important that you do it before 12 o'clock p.m., okay? Because you're releasing the negativity in the morning time, and it must be done before 12 o'clock p.m. Now, what you must do during the evening time, good numbers, at 7 a.m., do it at 7 a.m., good. Stay within those 7s, okay? So you can get that wonderful vibrational frequency in accordance with you. Now, during the evening time, what you need to do is forgive the person during the evening time. And write down, 7 times, I forgive XYZ for anything they ever said or ever done to me. And write that down 7 times, and then release that. Take that little piece of paper, ball it up, and throw it away. Okay? And then you're done for the day. You must do that before 12 o'clock a.m., okay? So we get it done. So in the morning time, you're forgiving yourself for what you did in that relationship, and you're forgiving the other person, because it takes 2 to tango. No one was wrong in that relationship, and no one was completely right in that relationship, but it was a right relationship that got you here, that got you in a place of true divine divinity. And so if you stay in that place of consistent love, acceptance, and forgiveness, then you're going to take that wonderful positive energy into the new relationship that you transition into as far as your soulmate concerned. And if you want to brush up on the relationship that you're in right now, now you and your soul partner, or more importantly, just you, just focus on what you've got control over, and that is you. And yes, one person can change the whole vibrational frequency of the love relationship that they end, because it's all about you. A lot of times we want to sit there and point the finger at other people, but as we're pointing the finger at other people, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, 3 fingers are pointing back at us. So get excited. Now, during this time of all this forgiveness, believe it or not, you may get that phone call from the ex because you're drawing up that vibrational frequency, but you know how to handle it. And just send them. That gives you opportunity to probably physically and verbally release that negative karma and start a new karma with a wonderful new relationship with that person or with someone else. But the good part about it is you're putting love vibrational frequency on it, so you can once again what? Draw the love that you're looking for towards you. Okay, we're done. That's simple, that quick, and that easy. So on day 3, forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. And now you can sigh, a wonderful sigh of relief now, because now you're getting rid of all that baggage, all that weight off your shoulder. Woof! Now you're light as a feather, and now you're more receptive to bringing a lot of beautiful vibrational frequency of love, love, love into your life. Have a great day, everybody. Day 3 is done as far as how to find our soulmate in 2019, Secret 3. And now let's get ready for Secret number 4 tomorrow. Have a great day. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to the Holy Yogi channel. And we'll have some wonderful information coming real soon to you. Namaste. Peace. Hetepu. Be blessed.